Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. It's a late night episode. I've been kind of chilling all night, and when I am like this, I don't feel tired usually. So here I am. Shall we? Let's get to it. Someone pointed out in the comments, missed the 1 in 1,000 surrounded. Hey, here it is again. I'm still not clicking it because it's just bad. It's not very good. You shouldn't do that. I think it will kill you. Okay, let's see here. I've learned my lesson. I'm going to avoid these at all costs. No monster columns, no monster rights. We have Lost Brigand, Squire, a pretty decent team, but I'm not gonna like kill myself trying to hold out for this team, basically. Reanimated bosses, do you think this is okay? Pull up to the final boss with 4 bones? This is another one that's super binary, I think. You know what, I'll just play it, actually. I think it's fine. So this is going to be, for every defeated boss, add a bones to every fight. So I think it scales up in a nice enough way, as long as we don't take anything else for survivability. And we can play... Improvised armor looks kind of good. I know I said I don't want to take anything for survivability, but the only thing I can play here is improvised armor heavy dice, I believe, because you cannot play small bonus, you cannot play any of the caltrops. Worse items, monster shields. I think none of these. I don't mind this. I think improvised armor is okay, and heavy dice 3 is whatever. Honestly, not too bad of a setup if you ask me, but we'll see how it feels in the long term. We are just kind of chilling as it stands. Yeah, I feel fine with this. We'll see. I think the curses like this, reanimated bones that scale up over time, are usually pretty good in my experience. And we're mainly going to have trouble against spam fights, which means we're going to have a little trouble in the early game, but that's okay. I think Squire is our weakest link. I click on Knight here. I think Knight is very, very good. You don't need me to tell you that, I'm sure you already know, but my Knight opinion is that he is very strong. Particularly good with Scrap, of course, who we don't have access to here, but that's okay. And this Brigand early game looks kind of nice as well. My man gets to show up and kill a 2 HP enemy on turn 1 through the armor. Great for the start of the run. You get a lot of value out of this upfront armor. This 1 is wasted, I feel. I guess I can poke the bee. Yeah, I guess it's fine. But I also kind of just want to do this and then take lethal. Yeah, if I looked closer there, I could have seen lethal for sure. I like Necromancer's Tome. I don't really like Titanbane Potion. Being able to have a left side replacer that gives you something pretty good with 3 mana, not bad. Although probably no one on this team holds it. I think it's a later item. But it puts roulette on the table for us, which is always nice. Oh, you can't roll more than 3. I don't believe... whatever. Okay, yeah, whatever. It's just a parry and move on. I was gonna say, I don't think I'm playing around, exerting into the boar here, but what am I playing around in that case, buddy? I guess mana. Here, let me pretend like I know what I'm doing here. Usually what this means is that there is an order that kills the boar. Ah, there is. Okay. So I can hold these 4 dice, and Knight has 2 rolls to hit one side to save my mage. There you go. I wonder if the odds are in your favor there. What do you think? I feel like it's as good as it can be, right? You have 2 rolls and you have 4 sides. Because that's 1 in 3 times a 1 in 2 is like a 1 in 9 to have someone die there. I wonder if you can do better than that, though. It's an interesting thought. I'll play Berserker. I think he synergizes well with Knight. When you can't use his pain anymore, you can just convert it into parry. Which I think is pretty good. My general philosophy in these runs is to just kind of send, or like lock whatever I need to make sure that I don't take any deaths. So as soon as I roll like a 3 parry here, I just lock it in. And I wonder if that's not entirely correct since I'm probably... Well, I have mana, so I can always save from this spot. Ooh, that's right. One sec, my headset's dying. Headphones. It calls itself a headset because it has a microphone, but it's not. It's like it's not a pull-down microphone. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, it's like built into the headphones, sort of like earbuds have. Some earbuds have. I don't know, it's very bad. Anyway, I'm just gonna win the game now, if you don't mind. I had this exact choice yesterday, didn't I? Faint Halo, Big Hammer. That's gotta be unlikely. I'm not gonna go for the random keyword item because it's really very unlikely that it does anything. I'm gonna not fall for the Siren Song. Am I going Big Hammer here then? I did not get much value out of it, I feel like. I would have preferred Faint Halo. Weird to see that choice again. So now we can start to see the consequences of our bone-related actions here. We'll see if it is particularly bad here. I think we aim to kill the snake. And just do what I can to not exert Night until I win the game for it, I feel like. Killing an enemy on turn 1 is a luxury. You have to remember, it's not the expected. And like this healer 1 mana, I think it's very unlikely that you'll hit 2 mana from here. And 1 mana is good, it's good to start banking mana. That's my current take. Let's not miss lethal here. Oh, Dabbler? Hell yeah. I'm waiting for... I mean, with this opener, Berserker, Dabbler, Knight. I wonder what I want. What do you want here? What do you think when you see this opener? Like from your red and your blue? Berserker Knight makes me think... Stop me if you've heard this one before, but it makes me think of... Disciple. Because Disciple gives you bad luck protection. And then we have a Dabbler for our blue. I don't know if there's anything particularly interesting off of that, but we have it. Just a thought. Harpoon for sure. You want to cover up one of these X's in the event that we don't pull Disciple, which obviously it's not a guarantee or anything. I'm not thinking I'm hitting Disciple here. It'd be nice. This is a good enough roll. Should practice what I preach. If Berserker hits into the Golem, the damage he takes is going to be the same. And we just parry the healer. And it's like that because he's doing the steel side damage, of course. Oh yeah, I will try to remember to show you the items in this one. I have to say it out loud or I'm going to forget. It's just kind of how it goes. I'll remember now. Okay. That's fine. I'm not upset about the knight rolling an X here. You dying to Soodle? And then you're dying to Bones. Or Golem. I think Bones, though. And then this puts us in a position to do 4 damage to kill the Quartz and then just win out. Seems good. Is this lethal? Do you feel like this kills? This kills. I actually didn't think it killed, so surprising. Herbalist is fine. I think Fiend is very bad, and Herbalist is like upper middle nowadays. She's no vampire. Poison is actually pretty good in this fight, though. To be fair. Not that I'm gonna roll down for her poison or anything crazy like that. And hey, Berserker goes even with that Bones. Remember the armor there, by the way? In case you're thinking about trying to make some sort of play. Or in case you're thinking like, oh, you should just do 4 to the Bones there, you're wasting damage. Don't worry. I would never do something so silly. I would, but, you know. I would never admit to it. Mage has been pretty on fire in this one. Gotta give it to the guy. Sorry, I don't know why my max mana thought was 2 there. I'm just sending it. It's unlikely, but it is possible that we could kill Sarcophagus from this spot. And I mean, if I can, I may as well, right? It's a lot of damage on offer. Interesting. Yeah, I kill him. And no deaths. How about that? Not too bad. Now we're gonna start to see a lot of bones. Enchanted Shield is very huge. Ink Bottle's also good. Yeah, I will take that. I think Enchanted Shield on... I think Enchanted Shield goes on Berserker. You might think to yourself Enchanted Shield for the +1 to the steel on Knight, but sometimes he's not going to hit this, and Berserker is... well, how do I think about this? Because Berserker's not always going to hit his pain either. I think that you can look very deeply at this and you will not find the answer. Now we get into the part where it's kind of rocky with the double bones, by the way, because what we would want is to just chain kill right through them, but obviously not very viable here. I think we take it easy here. No need to launch ourselves into this one. Just put our shields up and take her easy. I should not lock Knight. I gotta fix the mental here. This guy's on... he's on reroll duty now with these. I should always be rolling for steel. The Exert's his worst side. That's not actually correct. The Exert is not his worst side. I think perhaps my Knight just... or my Berserker just dies here. He's getting executed. Go like burst. Actually kind of close to saving him. Which means I should probably look a little closer. We should consider burst, 3 damage. This is the parry ordering problem, I think. If I could parry Berserker here, it would be okay. Super close. I think... Okay, I think that there... I mean, there's plenty of lines that would save everyone here, but I want to try to do one where I also kill an enemy or two. I think it's a little bit tough, but I'll kill that bones, and then go parry, and we can play from here. Next turn. Because I have 3 mana saved up off of this playthrough as well. And I killed a bones. It's not too bad. Yeah. Definitely scary looking, though. What do you think, Knight? I think 3 damage might actually be the play here. 9 mana. It's mostly just a question of can you save Berserker from this spot, right? You sure can. You can save everyone. Glacia, Maiko? Yeah, I think that Herbalist Mage... Herbalist Glacia here is a very reasonable combo to play with a strong powerhouse in Berserker. Berserker can hopefully do some ripping and tearing here now with a little bit of assistance from the gang. I think basically what your game plan here, what you're thinking is from this spot is given enough resources, Berserker will presumably just solo carry this whole mid-game with 4 damage pains if you keep him alive. I think that's the hypothesis here. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Should I lock this one regen? Because it would give me a save on Dabbler, but it wouldn't. I would have to pay more stuff anyway, so no. I don't think I should. Okay. fine, buddy, it's fine. Oh yeah, probably don't want to do that, huh? Well, I do have a perfectly fine kill on the ghost here as an idea, and then just shield Glacia's fine. It was not a good turn from Berserker Knight. That was a bad showing, to be sure. No doubt. I've seen better. Somehow this guy is not dying. You are weakened, okay. That's the Faint Halo value right there. Although I can't press a heal. Or like I have to press, if I want to press Vine, I have to press one on Dabbler first. Okay, so I should actually have Dabbler heal herself, and then we go like this, and we kill one bones. Okay. Oh, this is not good though. 3 characters on 1 HP versus a Banshee in a position where I probably have to press heals next turn. You can't do that. That is very not okay. Okay, I think this is the only way. And then we still have 2 characters on 1 HP though. Holy, this is not good. How do I kill this Banshee? Maybe I just have to focus the Banshee. I actually don't know what you do in this spot. This is the sort of position where if I were to be someone, if I were down with pulling into paste, I would pull into paste from here to try to source this one. Because I think that this is losable. What if I chill the Banshee? No. I'm gonna do it like this, I suppose. If I lose Glacia or Knight, so be it. Presumably Knight will be able to get a rescue out. Well, I guess this works actually, doesn't it? It almost works. Okay. I think you can roll here for a shield 1 off of Glacia. 2 mana. And parry also causes a shriek, so yeah, the only play here is to kill the bones and then eat 1 death. It is what it is. This Banshee tore me apart. Shimmering Halo. Yeah, I like that item too. I think this one goes over to a Knight. I haven't been rolling for these shield cantrips, but I did also need the 3 damage exert there. I think it's good to just cut your losses. I actually kind of want to go Shimmering Halo on Berserker. He's a good Shimmering Halo holder. Because he's going to save people with his attacks. Yeah, I mean, watch this save. And then he goes up 2 HP for that? That's crazy. Good to poison a golem here, actually, is pretty good. No. Well, no, I don't think you can get this Militia. Because you have to save Herbalist, there's no doubt. Yeah, you just save the Herbalist, it's fine. And I'm going to use both of my shields here because it's reduced efficiency on attacking. 1 damage into bones or quartz is not all that good. All in all, not too bad. I've seen worse. Chill is +4. Okay, I think that after the next fight, it's gonna depend very heavily on if we get a good or a bad tier 3 here. A bad tier 3, and I think we're actually in for some heartache. Because we're gonna start seeing triple bones after this fight. Yeah, this is scary too. The 6th spell you cast each fight costs -2 mana. I don't think you can play Add B. I think there's already so much shit. Actually, Add B is gonna push some bones out. You know what? Give me the B. Well, I have a left side replacer. Let's get this shit, Roulette. I got you something. She's pretty good here. I was thinking what I need for this run is definitely AoE damage. This is the sort of situation where I'm thinking about picking up Artificer if I'm offered him. And I would be pretty happy to do it. I keep the 5 though, because this is just 1 dead bones. We're killing you, buddy. He can't get a save on himself though. 4, 3. I just want to look at who's actually dropping low here. I think you want to try to save Glacia's HP. Okay. Does he get a save on himself for this? No. Just a thought. Why didn't I like that? Because in my mind, there was something I didn't like about killing that bones over this bones. What was it? I have no idea. I don't think it makes any sense. I think maybe I'm just being a little silly. Ooh, 1 weaken looks kind of juiced here. It's good for Roulette to have a little bit of a redemption arc because I've been pretty down on this character lately. Felt like she's pretty garbage. But we had the left side replacer early. I didn't lose anything for picking it. And now Roulette gets to really shine with these big cleaves. She did 4 damage that turn. That's something. We're still bros, Roulette. I've talked a little shit, but it's, you know, I'm trying to look out for you. I'm trying to do what's best. A little shit talking to whip you into shape, you know? Hero Glacia? No. Ocular Amulet Cholesterol? I don't think so. Probably not. I don't even know what you do with this. Immune to healing, but 5 empty max HP? How do you cheat around it? I guess it's good for second heart. Lead and handle Roulette is okay. But no, it's actually terrible because I need to target the bones. Iron Helm, that's exceptional. It's like the music's been a little loud. I should have fixed that sooner. And I think Iron Helm, Berserker, Enchanted Shield. Maybe Enchanted Shield Knight. Could also give him, I mean, he's definitely taking Shimmering Halo over Faint Halo, and then Faint Halo can go to Roulette. It's okay. Herbalist can be her own Trapper Herbalist combo here. Yeah. I know. Okay. So the Gnoll is killing the Knight. The Gnoll and the Bones are killing the Knight. But it's gotta be the Gnoll. I can also just parry onto him, right? I was trying to grab a Faint Halo save here, but... kinda tough. I guess you can do this one, though. It's a fine +1. Oh, but you're still dead then, aren't you? So it's like... 4 here... 1 here... Do I have to exert? I might have to exert, because parry doesn't give him the credit. I guess that's how it goes. It's fine, because the Gnoll's exerted and most of the bones are dead. The turn 1 armor is quite challenging, but, you know, it's unfair, it is what it is. That's the game mode, isn't it? They are just fucking bludgeoning my knight, though. This shit's not very nice. It's a little bit unkind to my guy. Okay. I see the issue. I can barely save on Herbalist. I don't think I can stun the Cyclops. So to save the knight, probably like this. Oh, but there's a little bit of tech here, right? It's definitely let roulette take the kill. And then she gets, yeah, that's big. That's a huge difference. Because she gets a huge save for herself. And we kill the Gnoll who was otherwise living there. Very good outcome. Part of me was thinking I should move this defensive setup off of Berserkers for the Death Wish, but that seems kind of silly. Prophet's pretty good. Gonna be a lot of good situations off of this. I think that the rescue is strong. I think that having Vitality on turn 1 is also a great play. Heal 5 Vitality off the rip is great. Should probably give her a Halo in the end. Four plus 3? That looks good. This run could use, what's that one item? The Blood Chalice, the tier 3. Also, remember when I said I was going to tell you about the items and then I just forgot to? I'll go over them after this one for you if you don't know the items I have. I think there's nothing too hard to talk about. But I've still been bad about it after saying I'd try to remember. It is what it is. It takes 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Once the Hydra's gone, I mean, if this team loses to Alpha, what do you say? Just L. That's all you can really say to that. Pocket Mirror, copy the left side onto the rightmost side. Wandcraft, hard to say if Wandcraft is good or not. It's like it's an okay call for Knight. And then right now we have this one, which is you can cast spells from defeated heroes, and the rest of these are pretty self-explanatory. Side Replacer for vulnerable, 6 max HP, shield 1, heal, or 2 max HP when you save a hero, 1 max HP when you save a hero. Yeah, we're getting to the point where the B goes into reinforcements, which is good. What am I picking here? First of all, I think I'm going Shimmering Halo over to Prophet, and then Faint Halo onto Knight. Yeah, I'll go Faint Halo onto it. I kind of like it more. Pocket Mirror is pretty good. Good for Berserker and good for a lot of characters later. And we can give Knight the Enchanted Shield. I just don't like making the call on Wandcraft this early. If I have like a bar blocked in, maybe. But this Wandcraft is sus, and I think Pocket Mirror is pretty good here. I think we want to consider moving Iron Helm, but we're just going to say 3 and 4 are the same number here. I think that's fine. This is a horrifying roll, isn't it? That doesn't kill the Caw Egg. I was thinking 3 plus 2 killed it. It does not. There's a lot to do here. I need to stop this Caw from hatching, and I need to save 2 characters. I think you let Knight roll. Okay. So I don't think I can stop this Caw Egg, unfortunately. Which means we move our game plan over to just harassing ghosts. I suppose. It's okay. The cause is probably not that big of a deal. Maybe it gets pushed to reinforcements? Oh, wow, it does. I actually did not know if that worked that way. Good to see. Prophet gets some big healing value in here. Yeah. You have Faint Halo. We'll let Prophet take all the HP from the saves here. Can't save yourself. You can save Roulette. Oh, interesting. I don't have 1 damage for this ghost, I don't believe. But if I did, that would be pretty good. He's just already poisoned. Okay, don't let this poison happen. Probably, I mean, definitely I need to put 4 into the ghost and then rescue. Not a probably there. 3 for Glacia. This looks alright. The only thing is I don't love exerting here. Oh, so you know what you can do instead? You can do, so obviously 4 here. You can just go parry, rescue, rescue. Oh no, not rescue, rescue. I want to look at this from the top, 1 sec. Because I bet I can do something a little better here, like 5, 4. Yeah, totally. This is much better. So I'm gonna put a chill into the ghost. Then. And I don't have to exert my knight. I can save Berserker HP. We intangible the ghost. The Caw is what threatens me here for sure. It's hard to kill with the demon just staring at me. And obviously Prophet's not always going to hit that rescue for us. I'm not going to lock in on the parry right away. It's fine this way as well. Oh, you're still dead. We could press Soothe then. We might actually want to soothe our way through this fight from here. Because I have almost all of the enemies dead next turn, and Roulette gets to go a little crazy. So I can just out-soothe the demon, I think. Roulette can't die from cantripping poorly. And I get to kill a lot here. With 1 little cleave. Indeed, and then you kill the ghost, yeah, and then from this spot, I mean, we're just chilling. And this was the position I was thinking of when I was saying I should just soothe. I have everything almost dead there, so once I kill it off, I think it's pretty much impossible for me to be killed off. And now we begin our very long walk down on the demon. Maybe it's not so long. But I'm gonna make sure I don't take any losses here. So I'm gonna press Soothe a few more times to be safe. It's just a weird one. Yeah, okay. These fights go long. I think it's very, very easy to click Wanderer here. Extremely easy to click Wanderer, especially with this helmet I can give him. I'm also down for doubling up on the heal 3 rescue. I think we will get a lot of value out of that. I also think that taking my hero HPs up like this is pretty good, right? Going up to 14 on Roulette instead of having it be 16 Wanderer. I think 14-10 is better than 8-16, basically. Does this attack have heavy? No. Okay. I think that's the correct choice then. Yeah, I know. It's just, it's soothing to take my frustration out on the button. It's nice to just sit there and press it. It's not Heavy Dice's fault. I'm not mad about it or anything. I took it of my own free will. But at the same time, it's like a little bit of therapy, you know? This fight's gonna be a while. Oh my. I may as well just plan to soothe. You know what? Maybe I have to put a 13 into the Tarantus here. Maybe I just launch. It's not crazy. It's a lot of damage to leave on the table there otherwise. I think I could kill that spider. Obviously not. I honestly think it's wrong. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to kill these guys off. There's no rush. I have profit. Ooh, Glacia. Careful. I mean, I have Knight, so I can just parry through all of this, too. I should probably not just act like this, though, because if I do this, I'm gonna get run down by spiders. Almost certainly. I'll look for steel here. Era's okay. Fine. 8. How many parries do I need to send you? 2? I can kill 1 spider, though. That's fine with me, actually. I think the expected value is pretty high from keeping Glacia. It's very high. Because I get enough mana next turn to soothe, and then all of the poison I just took goes away. And profit is untouchable here. Get a little bit of a rescue trick in as well. And the longer these fights go through, the better off we are because of Era. So, many reasons to let it ride here. Many, many good things about this. We get Soothe, we get Era. We're just in for the long haul. We settle in for these fights. Yeah, make 3 spiders, I don't care. All vitality in your face. My Era grows. I kind of like Soothe more. It just feels weird, but like, I can make it so that Tarantus can't win this game, I'm fairly certain. If I just sit here and I put up vitality. I should be rolling this. I don't think you ever end on a cantrip with Roulette. Or like lock a cantrip early, I guess I should say. Sometimes you end on a cantrip. Oh, that's right. I forgot I have 2 mana cost off my every 6th spell. How could I forget that one? I just don't know. I do want to just lock in on cleaving here, though, to clean spiders out quickly. It's quite good, but also, yeah. You'll never take me alive here, Tarantus. My team is absolutely immortal, and also, ugh. You'll kill Roulette eventually. There's no counterplay to that, unfortunately. That's 4 poisons, by the way. I suppose I can just trade with Tarantus and it's okay. It's fine. You're gonna lose her eventually anyway, we may as well just drop her now. It's not like these guys can do shit to me. I think he's got this. You should fight it out. Ooh, close. Standard, not too good. I think Lion Wanderer is very strong. This gives this guy, if they target him, he just has an I win button he can press now. Especially good when we are facing these turn 1 invulnerable setups, right? Or not invulnerable, but these turn 1, like, enemies aren't gonna die starts, right? That's what this is. I'm actually gonna take the mana gain on Wanderer, I'm pretty sure. Maybe shocking. I don't know. Can do parry. Oh yeah, I should give him the free HP for sure. What am I thinking? This looks fine. I think you probably don't press Soothe here though. I think it's much better to have 3 mana in the tank so that it's easier to kill off the Hydra. This is not a fight that you outlive. You kind of just look at the enemies and ask yourself, am I going to outlive these guys? You don't outlive 4 bones and a Fanatic. We win on offense, not defense in this fight. Guess I can just kill the Hydra from full health. I love pressing rescue. What the hell? That's some incredible value. This character seems kind of strong from this spot. Keep up the good work, Prophet. I think I'll just parry, honestly. We can kill 1 bones. Don't want to kill a bones that's hitting into Fanatic there. That rescue turn is just enough to win me the fight, though. That's the sort of turn that you play and then you go, ah, okay. And we can just next. You can next fast from that spot, because, like, what on earth is he gonna do? Keeper seems like a great natural progression. Wizard with these items? Probably not. Keeper sounds good. Let's ride, buddy. Ink bottle over the bad stuff. Let's get it. Yeah, this Wanderer unit's looking pretty good still. Okay, therapy over. There's just a lot of these, like, terrible turn 1s I don't want to play. Nah, I roll. He can't whiff, and sometimes he hits the fierce there and then someone dies, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll survive. I think you go... You just pass. I don't really want to chill on a zombie here. I'm not too worried about this poison. Doesn't really frighten me. I don't know. This frightens me a little bit. This is just kind of hard to look at, though. You're dying to the bones. You're dying to everyone. 2 zombies. 2 zombies. Okay. I want to roll for the rescue. I think I will let Prophet roll it down here. I think I'll actually do a lot of rolling down here. So what do I keep? I think keep these or these. I think you want Wanderer to have a chance to kill a zombie here, though. I think I'll keep these 2 for first roll. Good hits. And then I'll roll. Oh, excellent. Very nice across the board. Can I save Keeper? That's the question. It's a maybe. Maybe with this bones dying? Then what? A chill? Oh, I can. How about that? Did you think I would have a line here that saves everyone? Because I sure didn't. I sure felt like I put myself into an unsavable position. If I have to choose an enemy to... Or if I have to choose a unit to get dropped super low here from Execute, it's probably Wanderer for the Defy value. No, never mind. It's not really something you can choose, I suppose. Funny that I say that and then Wanderer goes untouched this round. I'm gonna target fire this sniper this turn. I didn't really think about it this way, but definitely you can just repel this guy out. okay. A little bit touch and go there for a minute, but looks like we came through. Ignoring 2 zombies is very scary. Like, having to leave the zombies for last there, terrifying. But that's the nature of the curse, I suppose. Sometimes you're gonna do things that are kind of spooky like this. Triple shuriken or dumbbell. Nobody on this team, with the exception of Prophet, uses dumbbell very well. Triple shuriken is good for roulette. It's also very good for wanderer, because you can triple shuriken the copycat, and then we can copycat rescue or mana gain and get huge value. I don't hate that. I think heal 9 vitality is not that great. And the flexibility here that Wanderer gets for chain is good. I don't have any range to chain off of, but that's okay. Maybe I'll get some, who knows? I don't know, man. What's he doing? Why is he rolling this shit? Come on, buddy, give me a copycat here. Ick. Can I sneak a kill? I don't think I can. No, I definitely cannot. Ouch. Alright. It's okay. You walk away from turn 1 and I'm pretty happy. Although letting Roulette drop that low is maybe not great. Because now she can throw a cantrip into the spiker. Oh, not quite. I'm down to push my luck here. That looks good. Having to play this defensively though is not great. Not very good at all, actually. I suppose it's okay this way. I put up enough shield to just create a wall, I get a soothe down. My next turn will be better for killing the bones. That's what I'll say to myself. Once I'm alone, once the bones are gone, the damage output is not that bad. They create this sort of like weird... I don't even know what you call it. It's like a weird flattening of damage, I guess, is the best way to put it. Because of the mechanic where enemies won't target dying characters, when the bones just spread their damage out like this, it creates this weird curve where everyone is just barely dying, which then means that if I roll this rescue side, well, everyone lives pretty much. It's a little odd, for sure. I'm gonna maybe leave the Chomp for last. I think I'll kill Basilisk for the poison stoppage. But I can soothe through the poison too, so it doesn't matter, we're stable here. Just a little bit, scary for a while there. So this goes. The bee goes. It's fine. Prophet just gives us so much HP through this heal 5 vitality too. Numbers get very high. Here we are at the end. The hand. Definitely the most terrifying thing you could say to me as I'm fighting the hand here. I don't know, you'll get a position like this, you could consider clicking on Warlock here for a little bit. Would I click on Warlock here? I think that Blaze into the hand is a little bit overrated, and I think that Chronos brings a weaken angle, which can really do a lot to stop this and this from killing you. One weaken on poison is very good, and if I mana gain chain, I think I am going to go Chronos here. I'm going to pick Chronos. A crazy position. Makes the stats look very strange, but I think it's the play. We will see what we can do here today. I have a big shield 7. I don't really want Chronos to dodge here, though. I want mana to try to sneak out of this. And I definitely want you rolling. I guess I'll lock Roulette then. Big reroll hit. Hey, what's your Defy at? 17. Wow. How about that? I really want this to be a 3 damage cleave or a 4 mana. I'm gonna lock the rescue site. It feels bad. Hey, does that kill the hand? That's weird. Okay. I didn't really consider that line. I when I was running through my ideas for Chronos, I didn't have 17 damage Fierce Defy reuse to one-shot the hand when I was thinking that one over. I was thinking like, you know, mana gain pretty nice. Helps me survive with the growth, and we can go long, and then the reroll will synergize with Roulette there. I wasn't really thinking about what if I just reuse and do an effective hit of 66 to the hand on turn 1. It simplifies things though. What I was actually thinking when I clicked on Chronos was this, because now if he's making sabers, I can go tick tick. And if he's making poison, I can go tick tick, or I can go soothe soothe. Both are viable, right? That's what I was thinking when I clicked on this guy. Both outcomes perfectly acceptable, perfectly fine, perfectly winning, because I can either just outlive or just outlive with soothe or mitigate saber spawns, both of which probably just win you the game. But yeah. Righteous. Radical, even. I feel like I've had a lot of these lately, where we just do something out of left field and win the game. Like when I was on my, what did I have? I had the one where my agent rolled Inflict Death to kill a boss, and then I had the one where my agent, you know, multiple agents actually hit that one, but I had the one where my agent hit the chain on the mana side to bail me out. Fun stuff. I think that this curse is not too bad. I expected it to be tough with the improvised armor, and it was perfectly fine. So I would do this again. Also, a very uncommon situation where add.b becomes good because you're going to overflow through the B. Super cool that we got to do that. But yeah, I would probably click this curse again. It's tough if you make the bones any stronger, but it gives you time to get your run established, which is nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.